Hello, so I'm coming to you guys with a foundation video. I ordered back on May 1st the new foundation colors from The Ordinary, and they took a while. They were on back order. It's just shipped on May 17th, and today is the 27th. I got them about a week ago, but I haven't had time to really look at them and open up the box until today. It is 1:22 p.m. and I'm going to swatch the colors for you. So I got 4 colors: 3.0Y, 3.1Y, 3.2N, and 3.3N. Put this down. And I already opened them all up. So this is 3.1. This is 3.0Y. Much too light for me, so I'm not going to put this on my face. This is 3.1. Also Y, 3.1Y, yellow undertones. The black bottles are plastic, and it's very liquidy. Don't know if you can hear that. They're 1 ounce each, and yeah, I think these colors are both much too light for me, so I'm not going to put them on my face, but I will swatch them on my hand so you can see what they look like. It's super runny. So that is 3.0. Wow. And then this one is a 3.1. Slightly darker, still yellow undertone. Probably should do it this way. And wipe this off. So I was looking at the colors on the Wayne Goss video. Under his video, he has the matte colors that would match in according to what he believes. I don't actually wear MAC. I'm told I can wear NC50, but I've actually never purchased it or never worn it. So this is 3.2, the color that Wayne Goss believes would work for me. And then this is 3.3. So I will swatch these on my hand as well. I haven't pumped these yet, so it's taken a little bit for them to come out. Alright, so that's 3.2. Ooh, super, super runny. I'll put some of that on my face. So, as you can see, 3.2N. I'm gonna actually, it's supposed to be neutral, but it looks a little red tone to me in my mirror that I have sitting here. I'm going to use my beauty blender. Let's see. Actually, maybe not. It had a little bit of a red undertone to it just now, but maybe that's my eyes playing tricks on me. So this is the 3.2N. And I am outside because it was like a sauna in my bathroom, so I was not really able to apply makeup in there this morning. I don't know why. I don't know if the heat is on in this apartment complex or not, but it is stunningly hot in my bathroom. So that is 3.2N Ordinary Serum Foundation. It's not matte or anything. It's not very luminous either, from what I can tell right now. Seems pretty skin-like. Now the color seems a little bit too neutral to me, but I'm sure you guys will let me know what you think. And I do think the 3.3, this one here, I do think that is too dark for me, but I am going to swatch it so you can see what it looks like on my skin tone. Shake it up pretty well and unlock your pump. Oh wow. Okay, so that is really deep. I'll go ahead and swatch it so you can see what that looks like on my skin tone. So that's the 3.2 3 in. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. And I'm gonna finish doing my face with the 3.2 in. And remember, that's 3.3 there. And I'm gonna go ahead and just apply this with my fingers. And blend it out with my beauty blender. It's supposed to be light to medium coverage. I actually feel like it's definitely more of a medium coverage, at least in my opinion. I've got a little bit of tan line still from my sunglasses. I've been in and out of town on vacation for the last couple of months, so I have some lightness around my eyes, like a kind of raccoon thing going on. I don't know if you can see that now that I've already put the foundation on, but so that is a 3.2 in ordinary serum colors. Trying to see how much that matches on my neck. I didn't actually put any around here. I don't know how much is left on there, but it seems like the beauty blender did suck up a significant amount of it, but okay. The color match is actually not bad. It could be a little more yellow undertone, but again, this is a neutral 3.2. Yeah, I think it's a medium coverage. I'm going to go ahead and finish a little bit more of my face, or the rest of my face. I'm not going to do concealer. Normally would use my NARS, but I'm going to go ahead and just put on a little bit of blush and some lip gloss and be on my way. So this is my NARS Pinch Me blush. And a little bit of lip gloss. Probably should do some mascara too. I know I need to get my eyebrows done, so please don't tell me. I've been letting them grow out so I can get them shaped a little bit differently. And this is just Loreal Voluminous Carbon Black. I think it was like $7 or $8 at Target. And this is my NARS lip gloss. I'm almost out. What color is this? I think this is Bad Education. Yeah, Bad Education NARS lip gloss. Alright, so that is all I'm going to do. And I'm going to see how this foundation holds up. So it is 130. Oh, sorry. 130. And I have a couple of things I need to do. Go pick up a couple things downtown and do a little bit of shopping. And I'm going to walk downtown so I can give this foundation a pretty good workout as far as the elements. It's pretty nice. There's some overcast, but it's supposed to be around 70 all day with no rain. So we'll see if that really holds up. But yeah, I don't dislike the color match. I do think it's a little too neutral. And maybe I could mix this 3.1 with it, since I do have so many of these colors. Maybe I could tone this 3.2 down a little bit and make it a little bit more yellow by mixing it with the 3.1. And these are only $6 and I want to say 70 cents each. They were super cheap. So for the price of maybe I would pay for one foundation, I got 4 of them. I actually might give this one. I think the 3.1 would work for my best girlfriend, so I might give that to her. I know she uses MAC, so she might feel like this is a good color match for her. But yeah, I'm gonna see how this looks for the rest of the day, and I will come back. And just for reference, I do wear Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk color number 10, and in comparison to the 3.2, it's definitely more yellow. The Armani is definitely more yellow. And I also wear regularly, my little container is falling apart, but I wear RCMA, the Shinto palette. Color number 6 is the one that I use the most. That's the one that's hit pan. And in comparison, you can't necessarily tell with this in the bottle like that, but I do think that the RCMA is a little more yellow as well. But again, this is 3.2 and neutral, so it's not yellow undertone. Alright, so that is what I'm working with for the next few hours with the Ordinary Serum Foundation 3.2. And I'm looking in my mirror here just to make sure I don't look like I'm wearing somebody else's head. I do feel like I probably could tone it down with maybe some yellow powder. I have some black up finishing powder, but I don't want to powder it because I want to see how it wears without powder or anything like that. So I'll be back in a couple of hours. So I am back with my Ordinary Serum Foundation color number 3.2. And if you recall, it's this one here. And I don't see any issues with it. I'm sure you guys will let me know, but I've had it on for about 4 hours. If you recall, I finished my makeup at 1:30 before I went downtown to do some shopping. And let's see if I have any transfer. A little bit, but you probably can't even see it on this tissue here. But yeah, it looks pretty good to me after 4 hours of walking around. I went downtown, did a little bit of shopping. I had some perspiration, but not like working out kind of sweating or anything like that. But I generally don't have any issues with breakthrough because I do not have oily skin. I have dry skin. I did not powder this. I did not add any concealer or anything. So this is just a foundation with a little bit of blush that I added, and my lip gloss is kind of gone at this point. But yeah, still looks pretty good. Looking in my mirror here. Yeah, it still looks pretty good after 4 hours. And in case you're wondering what's in my hair, it's Hair Rules Curly Whip. I don't know if you can see that. And I apply it on soaking wet hair in the shower and let it air dry for about, God, it took 8 hours and it still wasn't dry. So I went ahead and set under the dryer for about 20-25 minutes or so before I went to bed, because I did this last night, and just put it up in a high ponytail and let it fluffed it out this morning after my shower. So in case you're wondering, so I'm going to keep this on for a couple more hours and see what it looks like. But so far it's held up really well for having walked downtown and walked back. So yeah, 4 hours. The color match still looks good to me. I'm sure you guys will let me know if I look like I'm wearing somebody else's head. So I am probably going to mix, as I said previously, I'm going to mix the 3.2 with the 3.1 just to see what that ends up looking like the next time I try this. And I will try it again maybe tomorrow or Monday for the Memorial Day holiday and see if I get a slightly better color match. Because like I said, this is a little bit too neutral, although it works and nobody would probably really be able to tell. It's just for me it looks a little too neutral, and I probably want to add a little yellow powder or something to it, or a little bit of the 3.1Y to make the color match a little bit better for me. Otherwise it, it's holding up pretty good. So I'll come back in a couple more hours. So I'm coming back to finish this video a little bit earlier than I normally would because I'm losing sunlight. It is 7:34, and if you recall, I put this foundation on at 1:30 before I walked downtown and ran some errands. So again, this is the Ordinary Serum Foundation 3.2 Neutral. And by serum, it is not a skincare product at all. That's just the weight of it. It's a very lightweight product. I don't think they intended for people to believe that it has any skincare benefits by being called a serum. And if I didn't say this previously, it does come in 21 different shades on the website. The range for the 2 and the 3 areas, like medium tone and darker tone skin, they are limited. They do not have a 3.3 red undertone or yellow tone undertone at all. And for 3.2, which is one I have, they don't have yellow. I did notice that they have yellow undertone with golden highlights. and that's in the 1 shades and also the 2. So that seems like it would be perfect for me in the 3.2, but that's not an option. So I'm gonna be mixing to see if I can get a better color match. But you guys let me know what you think about this 3.2. It seems fine to me in person, and it doesn't look too bad on camera either, but I'm sure you guys will let me know if I look like I'm wearing somebody else's head. And again, this product is, if I didn't say it already, it's SPF 15. It does not say that on the packaging. It does say it on the website. That's the labeling laws between the European Union and the United States. So they don't have to put it on the packaging for the United States. pH balance is 6.0 to 8.25. It is water-free. Sorry, no, it's not water-free. That's an X there. It is alcohol-free, oil-free, nut-free, vegan, gluten-free, soy-free, and cruelty-free. It does have silicone in it, which is probably why it covers so well with just one application. I did not try to build this foundation up at all because I really don't have a lot of things to cover, and I felt like the one pump was fine for my skin. But it did have very good coverage. It feels like skin. It's not super matte, which I don't prefer. It's not greasy, luminous, none of that. It's very skin-like. Feel free to ask questions. Thanks so much.